Ladies and gentlemen, she-men and females, or she-men and men-she, we have a video for you today. So everybody pretty much knows this guy on the screen right here. This is the man Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra is one of the best of all time. But guys, Frank Sinatra has a hit song called Send in the Clowns by, of course, Frank. And if you look at the lyrics, you will start to realize what this song means. And it's very hard to understand the concept of this song because, guys, it's not easy to understand. So this song here by Frank Sinatra called Send in the Clowns. This song is about how throughout the history of the world, when big events happen, right? When world wars would happen and crazy breakouts in the streets, 9/11 terrorist attacks, just random crazy stuff would happen that scares the public. The entertainment industry, known as the NFL, so all sports, the WWE, NBA, and then we have celebrities like the rappers and the singers, and then nowadays the new age kids have the YouTubers. We're so entertained all the time, right? So one major things in our life, in real life, that would happen, we use the entertainment to distract the audience. So the point of this song called Send in the Clowns by Frank Sinatra is about how in this time period wars were going on, but they used these entertainment people to distract the Americans from knowing about what was going on. So I see a lot of this happen in today's world. We have Kanye in the headlines. We have the devil shit in the headlines. We have the Super Bowl. We have the NBA Finals. We have LeBron James in the headlines all the time. So this stuff, all these headlines that are happening are distracting us from the Ukraine-Russian war, World War III, all the UFOs that we've been shooting down, the Chinese spy balloon. All of this stuff is meant to distract us from the truth. So that's why people say send in the clowns. They're talking about the Circus Act. You send in the clowns. You send in LeBron. You send in Kyrie Irving. You send in Kanye West. You send in Drake. You send in Rihanna. Those are the clowns to distract us, to make us feel like we're in this comfortable world, when really all of this fucking ruckus and bullshit is going on and none of us are safe. I believe they kind of distract us with these circuses to get our mind off of what's important. They need us as consumers. And when I say they, I'm talking about the government, the rich, the people that are making all the money off of us buying products. So let's react to this video right here.
I don't care how long he works and I don't care what he does. There is no job worth $2 million a year. That's why they pay athletes these fantastic salaries. I was listening to the radio the other day. They just contracted to pay one player on one team $6 million.
They played one player on one team $6 million back then. They pay one player about $40 million today. And over the next 30 years, money duplicated from $6 million to $40 million. So imagine in 30 years how bad inflation is about to be, guys. Us people, we gotta realize if we all team together, we can take down these fucking people. Alright, let's react to the rest of the video.
A year. Can you believe this?
And why is that?
It's the Roman circus.
The Roman circus.
What does the emperor do when the people become restive?
What does the emperor do when the people become restive? This is what he does right here.
When the people are asking questions and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor, he sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. And he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. He has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world.
What does a football game, what does the outcome of a football game, a basketball game, a baseball game, a hockey game, a soccer game, what does the outcome of any of that have to do with you? Or would you rather be a fucking clown?
So that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is. So they don't ever get smart enough to learn how they're being manipulated. So they don't ever question the emperor.
Yep. That's fact.
That's why they pay a player on a football team or a baseball team $1 million or $2 million or $3 million a year. It is the Roman circus.
All I'm gonna say, guys, is this video may make no sense to you, but wait a couple years, look into things, and you might start seeing the truth. You know what, in a year from now, in a couple months from now, I'm gonna react to this video and see how I feel about my opinions. But we'll see, man. Right now, this doesn't sit right with me. I want to help change the people. I want to help you guys. You know, I have no greed, lust, or anything right now. I just have personal love to help you guys. Because this whole thing, this just seems wrong. And I don't stand for it. And I want to stand against it and help spread the message. Subscribe if you want. Leave hate comments if you want. I hope you guys agree with me and understand what I'm saying. If you do not, educate me. Let me know more things so I can... Because, you know, I'm not going to say this is my final answer. There's a lot more I can learn. But as of right now, this is what I think. So, you know, leave comments down below. Like or dislike the video. Let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.